Welcome to the fifth episode of Oracle Apex Fundamentals. Today we're taking data management to the next level. Our goal? Building an app that not only filters data precisely but also adapts to each user's preferences. Get ready for a journey through the world of Oracle Apex, where we'll uncover the secrets of data filtering and master the art of efficient group management. Are you ready for new possibilities? Let's dive into this extraordinary workshop.
In this workshop, I will create an application that will filter data based on the logged-in user and show how to manage groups in Oracle Apex. I create a new application and create a new blank page by clicking the Create Page button. In the body section, I create a new interactive grid region. I set the SQL query as the report source and insert the code that filters tasks from my to-dos table that are owned by the logged-in person. The Apex variable that stores the name of the logged-in user is appUser. I gain access to the variable value in SQL by preceding the variable name with a colon. To enable the report to add new tasks, you need to change the settings of some columns to maintain data consistency. In the columns section, I change my to-dos ID to hidden and set query only and primary key. I change the owner column to display only, and in the default section I set the type to item and enter the name of appUser Apex variable. Now I go back to the report, go to Attributes and enable editing by clicking Edit Enabled. I save the page. The result is an editable report in which each user only sees the data they own. When adding a new task, it is automatically assigned to the logged-in user. Now I will show you how to manage users in Apex using the built-in users and permissions model. In the development panel, I go to Shared Components of the application. I click Security Attributes. All global application settings related to security are available here. I go to Authorization and change source for role or group schemes to Authentication scheme. I save the changes. In the next step, I create a new user group by selecting the Manage Users and Groups option in the Administration menu in the upper right corner. I click on the Groups tab and create a new group. I name it and confirm the changes by clicking Create Group. Now I go to the Users tab and create a new user. It's going to be a regular user without administrator rights. When creating a new user, you are required to enter his name, email, and password. Now I create another user, and this time it's going to be an application administrator. To add it to the administrators group, I drag the appropriate group to the right table. I save the changes, go to the shared components in an application, and select authorization schemes. I create a new schema by clicking Create from scratch and then name the schema and select its type as located in role or group. I change the type to workspace group and select the previously created group. I enter a message for a user who does not have access to a given element and change the validate authorization scheme to always. After creating a new schema, I go to the application and create a new page similarly to the previous time. I create an interactive report region and select CQL query as its source. I enter the code. Then, from the left menu, I select the entire page, and in the security section, I select the previously created scheme as authorization scheme. I save the page and check how the application works. My user has not been added to the admin group, so I get the page with message that I don't have permission for this item. It would look different if I logged in with an administrator account. The administrator has permissions and can view the page thanks to this. It should be taken into account that in the case of the group assignment mechanism in Apex, the user's group membership is checked when logging in. Therefore, if a user's group membership is changed, it is necessary to log in again for the changes to be visible in the application.